Township residents only will be this Friday, March 5th, 2021, beginning at 6 a.m. Rental for non-residents is the second Friday in March, March 12th, 2021, beginning at 8 a.m. Pavilion rental is on a first-come, first-served basis. Jordan Tax Service, due to COVID-19 restrictions, please see the pink signs with new procedures for pavilion rentals posted at the front door of the municipal building and on our website. Jordan Tax Service will be at the Township Building to collect property taxes on March 4th from 9 to noon, March 5th from 1 to 4, May 19th from 9 to noon, May 24th from 1 to 4, and May 28th from 9 to noon. Parks and Recreation will sponsor the annual Easter egg hunt on Saturday, March 27th, 2021 at 10 a.m. Registration information will be posted to our website and the Parks and Recreation Facebook page. We did have an executive session this evening at 6:30 before the meeting. We discussed pending litigation and attorney-client privileged information. Moving on to resolutions. 51-2021. Consider authorizing the extension clause for the Traditions of America Phase 3 subdivision plan, allowing for the plan to be recorded after the 90-day period has lapsed. This plan received Board of Supervisors approval on September 8th, 2020.
This is one of Liz's agenda items, and I can speak to it, again, as it says, they ran past the recording time for whatever reason to get signatures on the plan, and this is just a reapproval of the Phase 3 plan that was approved by the board, so it can be recorded.
Do I have a motion? Moved and seconded. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Passes 5-0. 52-2021. Consider the Cecil Township Planning and Zoning 2020 Annual Report. The report received Planning Commission approval on February 18th, 2021.
Again, this is one of Liz's items. I believe she's furnished the board with a copy of the 2020 annual report. This report is sent on to DCED each year to describe the activities in the township in terms of the land development activities and permits and so forth that were in the township for the calendar year 2020. I believe the report is on file here at the township if anybody wants to see it, and the board's been furnished with a copy, and you just need a formal motion to consider moving the report on that's been received and that it be moved on to the next level given to DCED.
Do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion.
I'll second it. Have a discussion. Do you have a copy of the report?
It was in our, it's this, right?
I guess the question should be, probably addressed to Liz, but showed estimated construction costs 2019, $2,224,952, and went up in 2020 to $6,135,000. That was for single family. I see just some
That sounds correct. I mean,
some dramatic jumps.
When you consider McConnell Trails, Traditions of America, the finish of the Overlook Plan, Windsor Woods, and all the developments that occurred in the township, that wouldn't surprise me at all if that's the number. She just summates up building permit applications to get that number.
I think there's 200 new homes built in Cecil.
Single family detached went from 33,000 to 52. No, I'm sorry, it's 33 million to 52 million. All right, I'll ask these questions I directed to her. I wouldn't mind that she would come present to the board sometime, like Bill used her, what's his name? Excuse me. Bruce Bosley did, you know?
Yeah, that's fine. I can ask her to attend.
Maybe just to give a summary to the public and constituents as well.
No problem. I'll ask her to attend in April. But in the meantime, there's been a motion and second for the planning and zoning report. Is it, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
I like the thumbs up, Eric. Makes it easier. 53-2021. Consider the fifth release of financial security posted for the installation of public and private improvements for Traditions of America Phase 1 from $1,433,179 $838,156 to $830,131.09. A total reduction of $595,048.47 as recommended by the township engineer.
Phase one of Traditions of America is paved with at least the first level of paving. It has to have its final running course put on at some point in time, but all the utilities are installed in the building homes over there. We're still retaining about $600,000. We'll get a 15% bond on this when it finally closes out, but there's plenty of money to finish up what they need to do over there, and we're in agreement with the release request.
Does this include moving on the road?
No, on road is bonded separately. It does not include. We did a separate agreement on road, and there was a separate amount of funding.
Dan, can you just give a breakdown on or separate the private and public improvements? I mean, the two numbers would still equal 1.4 million.
Correct.
It's just a question of two different numbers.
We've gone these ones as always. Everything is considered public improvements because we consider the grading, erosion, sedimentation control, all the paving, the streets, the storm shores, everything is considered
We
public.
used to consider public improvements the required ones, like the state is required for ENS and stormwater and things like that.
Right. But what I'm saying is this is totally public. There's no private improvements. We don't differentiate between the two.
Or was that just
The only place we do private improvements is on site plans.
well, that's what I'm saying, that's what I was confused why that was on there then on the.
I'm sorry, that's.
So it's just worded incorrectly.
I'll correct that wording on future ones. That's a good point, Tom.
Do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Have a second?
Second.
Moved and seconded. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
54-2021, consider the first release of financial security posted for the installation of public and private improvements for Traditions of America Phase 2 from $1,853,892.70 to $781,999.30. A total reduction of $1,071,893. $1,071,893.30, as recommended by the township engineer.
Again, this is for phase two of the development. They still have a fair amount of work to go there with $1 million left on the table, but we verified that this is the amount of work that has been completed, and we make this recommendation on the reduction.
Do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Second.
Moved and seconded. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Passes 5-0. 55-2021, consider application for payment number 1 for the work completed to date for the Cecil Township Bridge Replacement Project in the amount of $132,857.50 by Preferring Contracting. There's a significant amount of damage over in the park because of them driving around. Are they responsible for the repair of the park, or are we responsible for the repair?
They were responsible by contract for restoration,
Okay.
but the Public Works Director, Mr. Byer, has made a deal with them. They took away another bridge, or they did some other work for him. Dawn?
They reset that other bridge that
They
they
did
took
some other work for
out.
Bill, and Bill agreed that the township forces would take their restoration.
They just want straight because he's gonna dig it out anyhow.
I'm just asking publicly because I've been asked by a number of residents, so that it's on public record that we are aware that there needs to be restoration done at Cecil Park and that there is a plan for that to happen.
We're still holding $7,000 on this contract for Cooper, so if Bill says that's not true, they'll take care of the restoration before they pay. It's my understanding was the deal.
Can we clarify that, and maybe get in writing, what the deal was, and that?
I think Gretchen should be involved, actually.
No, that's
Why?
Dan,
that's not.
Pardon me?
There was a trade-off, I believe. I talked to Bill. We were actually to lift the bridges off. They brought a machine in to do that, so in return, we would fix up the grounds, restoration, topsoil work.
I don't think Gretchen needs to be involved in. We just need to make sure that whoever's responsible for restoration knows they're responsible for restoration and is doing the work.
I agree.
Okay. All right,
I'll make a motion to approve that.
I'll second it. Moved and seconded. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Passes 5-0. 56/2021, consider application for payment number 1 for the work completed to date for the Anger Road Culvert project in the amount of $148,100.25 by Jet Jackman.
Yeah, this is payment, the work is complete except for the restoration on this project. We ran into a situation on this job where Anger Road started to show some movement a little bit further down. The contractor was available to expand the work at unit prices, and we're going to end up spending about $20,000 extra to expand the project significantly. We were originally going to put in a wall of around 144 feet. We're going to get over almost 240 feet of road protected now at a much less cost. Our initial cost for the wall was going to be like $1,800 a foot. We're now spending about $1,000 a foot to do it in this fashion. So we told the board to make sure everybody was okay, at least, and I spoke to Cindy to get the okay to proceed with this. There'll be a change order to account for it, but for the time being, this is just a partial payment, but the project is complete.
Dan, you gonna keep on their ENS over there?
Yeah, I mean, they have
Down by the creek?
yeah, they have to keep everything in until it's cleaned up. Yeah,
But there's nothing in there unless they put it in.
yeah, they have to put blanket on the slope, and as soon as, I mean, we just got snow melt yesterday.
Yeah.
Everything.
Okay.
So they plan to be in there this week, from what I understand, to put that. I spoke to their office.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
Moved and seconded. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Abstain.
4 and 1 abstention. 57/2021, consider the request of ALMA to vacate a portion of South Point Boulevard associated with the purchase of the area to attach to their property located at 100 South Point Boulevard.
So this is the plan for Alma. Alma is the first building when you come into South Point on the right-hand side. This is a wide portion of the dedicated right-of-way of South Point Boulevard. And I was contacted by the solicitor's office, and the board had agreed to let Alma purchase this property. So they prepared a consolidation plan where they will take a part of the right-of-way, which is this area here, and add it on to their property. Before they can do that, they made a request to the board to vacate a portion of the road, which has to go by a vacation process before we can actually sell it to them. So the action tonight would be for the board to agree to hold a public hearing, Gretchen, I believe, on the vacation of South Point Boulevard before this plan can proceed any further.
Correct. You'd be voting, we'd advertise, the public hearing could be done in conjunction with next month's meeting.
And all they want this for is just to expand their parking lot down there a little bit. This little chunk of area, they want to get some more parking, from what I understand. And it's unusable ground. It's nothing that the township would ever use relative to South Point Boulevard. It's just extra right of way that was there when South Point Boulevard was created. So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.